You knew it was Kool-Aid.
I did know it was.
But you let me buy Jello?
And that's how I feel right now.
Oh, Bunky, that's so sweet.
Yeah. I don't know if I want you to put that in the video or not.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm going to be sharing some more easy summer recipes with y'all, and I feel like if you are having a cookout or get together with your friends and family for the 4th of July, these recipes would be perfect for you guys to take, but they're also just great recipes to have on hand all summer long. If you are having a little get together or going to one, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you plan on making for your 4th of July party. But let me flip you around and show you what we're going to make today. Y'all, I am cracking up at myself. I have been planning to make this no-bake pie all week, okay? I have looked at this recipe at least 15 times. I even went out and bought 3 different flavors of Jello, and for some reason, as I read it this time, for the 16th time, I read Kool-Aid, not Jello. So this whole time I've been reading Jello and it was Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. So then I went to Pinterest and I was like, wait, there's gotta be a Jello pie. So then I typed it in. Sure enough, y'all, there is a Jello pie and it's basically the exact same thing. So that's the one we're gonna make, but I will link both of them down below. One of them's just made with Kool-Aid and like sweetened condensed milk, and then the other one's made with Jello. So we're gonna make the one with Jello. For our Jello pie, all you're gonna need is 1 3-ounce packet of Jello. You can use whichever flavor you want. If you're gonna do it for the 4th, you can do the cherry, the strawberry, or I found this one that is berry blue. I'm gonna go ask Bunky which one he wants, and then I'll just make either one of these. And then you're gonna need a pie crust and some Cool Whip. That is literally all you need. It's like you heard me talking about you. Okay, do you want berry blue or strawberry Jello pie?
Is there anything else going in it besides those boxes of Jello?
The whipped cream.
And
that's it.
Well, this has a picture of a strawberry and a blueberry at the top. So
I'm trying to make this patriotic, so you can either choose blue or red.
I say we go with blue.
Okay. Can I tell you the funniest thing?
Yes.
So, you know, I've been planning on making this recipe. We even bought this stuff at the beach and I never ended up making it there.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I went back and read my recipe just now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know this recipe says Kool-Aid? It's a Kool-Aid pie, not Jello.
Yeah, you're right.
You knew it was Kool-Aid.
I did know it was.
But you let me buy Jello?
Well, I think you had convinced me because you asked about Jello or something, but now that you say that it is Kool-Aid, I remember it being Kool-Aid that goes in there.
Well, good thing there's Pinterest, because I looked up Jello pie. It's the exact same thing minus the sweetened condensed milk.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna make it with Jello.
And I think I didn't think anything of it because I think that Jello would be a great...
Same. I think it would be good. Just the same.
Right? Yes.
Okay, good. So I will of course leave this recipe linked down below for y'all, but you're just going to start by bringing 2/3 cup of water to a boil, and then you're going to stir in your Jello packet until it is fully dissolved. Okay, so now to my Jello mixture, I'm gonna add in 1 cup of ice cold water. I went ahead and filled this up before I boiled this water and put it in the freezer so it would be really cold, because this is what's gonna thicken up this Jello mixture. Okay, so now I'm just gonna transfer this liquid to a bowl. It's not like all the way thick, it's just a little bit thicker than it was without the ice cold water. And then I'm just gonna fold in this Cool Whip. You do wanna go ahead and put this in the fridge like day of so that it's not frozen, but we'll just fold this in and then pop this entire mixture into the fridge for about 30 minutes. And when I said fold, I definitely meant whisk. You will for sure need to whisk this together to get the right consistency. Okay, so once you have this all combined and it's like this very smooth consistency, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a lid on this. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes and then I will take it out. We will pour it into our pie crust and then freeze it for about 4 hours up to overnight and it will be all done. Okay, so I did want to tell y'all, I do have a little bit of mixture left and it's really liquidy. So I kind of just took out what was more solid and dumped it in there. And honestly, if I put anything else, it was going to be too full. So I just have this little bit left over. So if you have the same thing, no worries. Okay, so while that's chilling, I'm going to go ahead and start on our next recipe. We're going to make a BLT dip. Y'all, it's going to be so easy and so good. And you know my Bunky loves a BLT sandwich, so I think he is going to love this. I'm actually going to be making this recipe for our 4th of July party this year. I'm also going to make my bacon and cheese bites, which y'all know that is like the recipe my mom and I are famous for. Every single party we go to, we have to make these. So I will actually leave a video that has that recipe for y'all down below in my description box. And I'll try and find a couple other videos that also have some great like appetizers or just summer cookout recipes in those in case you want more inspo. But let me flip you around and show you how we're gonna make this dip. If you were making this for a crowd, you would of course make a lot more, but since it was just Bunky and I kind of halved it, if not quartered it. But you're going to start by using softened cream cheese and sour cream with a little bit of ranch seasoning and garlic powder. So to this dip, before I go ahead and stir it, I'm going to add in some of these real bacon bits. I do have actual strips of bacon that I went ahead and cooked that I'm going to use for the topper to make it look really pretty. But you also want to have lots of bacon like in every single bite. So since I have this bag of real bacon bits, I'm going to go ahead and use these kind of in the mixture. You are going to die over this dip.
What?
Like, I haven't even added the toppings yet. I'm just like mixing together this like actual dip part. Bunky, it is so, like, I need a potato chip so I can try it.
Let me see if I got a chip available for you.
I put it in our camper bag for our camping trip. I mean, let me tell you, there is just nothing better than this.
What is this? Just bacon and oh no, cream cheese,
sour cream, ranch, garlic, and what else I put in there? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna add a little dash of Frank's in there just because I'm crazy.
Beautiful shreds, Bunky.
Yes, the thinner you can cut this lettuce, the better, I think. Okay, so I've got my bacon, my lettuce go on top. I'll do my tomatoes in just a second. And then you're also gonna use some cheddar cheese. I'm getting fancy with it and gonna go ahead and shred some myself. But if you just wanna use bagged shredded cheddar cheese, you totally can. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some cheese on. Actually, I'm gonna stir in a little bit of this cheese and then we'll sprinkle some more on top. Okay, and there you have it. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese dip. Does this not look so good? I cannot wait to try it. Okay, we are ready to taste test this bad boy.
I gave it the sniff test first.
You good?
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yes, it is.
I'm definitely making this for our 4th of July party. This was like my test run to make sure that we liked it.
Yeah.
It is so good.
It's like eating a BLT, but with extra goodness in the form of a dip.
Yes.
How else do you say it?
Yeah, the salty potato chip I feel like makes it.
Yeah.
And I love any kind of dip. Like that to me is my favorite thing about a party.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, yes.
Y'all have to try this. So good.
I feel like the potato chip is a perfect replacement for bread.
Agreed, right? It's like that
Yeah.
salty crunch goodness.
You could almost use, I think, as a more sturdy way to scoop this, maybe pita chips,
Oh yeah, you could.
right?
Yeah.
Be good.
You want to bite?
I do. Thank you.
Oh man, it's good. Okay, so now it's time to start making some dinner, and we're making the easiest recipe. I think it's gonna have so much flavor, and it's a casserole. So you just literally throw every single thing into a casserole dish and bake it in the oven. It could not be more simple. This recipe actually calls for a rotisserie chicken to make it even easier, but we already had some chicken here that we needed to use, so I just went ahead and grilled ours. But if you want to, use rotisserie chicken instead of grilled chicken.
I think that rotisserie chicken would give you more of like a nice pulled chicken, kind of a rougher edge type feel with this.
Yeah, it would.
But what we got going is still gonna be great.
The grilled chicken's gonna be good, and it has a lot of flavor to it. But I'm just cutting up our zucchini. We're literally gonna use zucchini, chicken, a little bit of butter, some cream of chicken soup, stovetop.
And this right here,
That's the magic.
I'm curious to see what this does with all of this various other ingredients. I think it's going to be marvelous.
Yes, and then we'll use a little bit of sour cream.
What
That's
was this? Cream of chicken. Okay.
So I'm just cutting up our zucchini right now into like bite-sized pieces, and then we'll mix some butter, mix our little like stuffing mixture with the butter, and then kind of throw everything together, mix it together, pop it in the casserole dish.
Wow.
Okay, so we've got our zucchini chopped up, we've got our chicken chopped up, and then this calls for half, what does it say? Half a stick of melted butter.
Half a cup.
Half a cup, which is a whole stick.
Which is a whole stick.
So Bunky's gonna put this in the microwave. We'll melt the butter, and then we will mix it with our stovetop chicken stuffing.
All right. Does that not look delicious?
The whole thing of melted butter?
Yeah,
yeah, it
absolutely. So, Bunky, I was over here playing. Okay, come on in. Okay. So we have the melt button here. So I hit melt.
Right.
I randomly chose a number because that's, I think, what you have to do, right? Oh my gosh, it tells you. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't realize it told us. I just always click number 1.
I did. I didn't know what it was, so I pressed 1, and then it said it was a half stick of butter, right? Well, that was a whole stick of butter, and it still melted it beautifully. But anyway, what is karam? What is
Chocolate.
No, charam. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Watch. Oh, and now it's not letting us choose. Melt. Food. Type. Karam.
Caramel.
Oh. Oh, and then it does say chalk, doesn't it?
Yeah, chocolate.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway.
That smells good.
The butter?
Oh, the stuffing.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like Thanksgiving.
Will you give me a nice drizzle as I fold? Okay.
Okay, so now you're gonna put half of this back into this cup.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, how am I going to tell that it's half?
I mean, just guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. Basically, what you're saving is just for us to put on top.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Oh, it's going to be a tight squeeze.
And then maybe I should have gotten you a bigger bowl.
Oh, lost one. Oh no, it's gonna work out just splendid.
And then you need half a cup of sour cream.
Oh, okay. Now, do I need to measure that?
Yes.
Because clearly
we all know you'll give us a fourth.
Yeah. I'm just gonna eyeball it.
No, you're not.
Well, no, see, look, I have this to kind of give me a gauge of how much to put.
Just put it in there.
Oh, jeez, all right. I'm gonna try and guess what's a half. Well, my spoon was too small. I was gonna go for more than that, Mom.
It looks so good.
That was so easy. Hopefully it'll even itself out a little bit, you think?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to smush it too much. I want it to kind of have some, like, you know, spaciousness in there.
Some valleys and peaks.
Yeah, I want it to fill up. Don't you be sprinkling.
I was gonna sprinkle.
Oh, I need to give this a little. This was our chicken fork, right?
Yeah.
This needs a little refluffage. It's settled and kind of got buttered up.
What does Porky the Pig say?
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. That's all you do. Pop it into the oven at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes.
Just get all that delicious goodness off of there too.
Yep.
So, into the oven we go.
Yep.
Uncovered.
Yep.
Middle rack.
Middle rack.
350.
Yep.
Have fun. See you soon. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh
wow.
Mmm.
That looks so good.
Oh,
man, if it
yeah.
doesn't just smell amazing.
Wow. This reminds me of like volcano of lava.
Yes.
You know, this is a combination of several of my favorite things.
Yes, I feel like you're gonna love it.
Yeah. I love zucchini, I love stovetop, and I like some chicken. Ooh.
It's still so hot. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. That's a great combination.
Wow, that's really good. It's like the perfect amount of flavor and creaminess, but it's not like heavy or dense.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh.
That is good, y'all. And so simple.
Yes.
You know what they say,
What?
to kind of,
Oh, I forgot about that technique. If you kind of make little slits.
or something, right?
Yeah. It makes it easier.
Although I feel like it's gonna dull my knife. Oh well.
Smart, Bunky.
Come on, Keebler friend. I don't think he made it all the way through the bottom there.
Well, you made me scared because you told me not to put holes in it. Hose in it.
That's what my grandma would say.
That is what she would say.
Get out one of those other cork boards.
Oh, yeah. Because where's Grammy from? Norfolk. Norfolk, Virginia.
Shout out to Grammy. Give it a little more poke. Oh yeah. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it.
I was scared. You made me scared.
Oh, we should have gone with a much larger slice, by the way.
Ooh,
Come
wee.
on now. Oh.
Oh.
That's okay. I wanted that little edge.
That looks so good, B.
The first piece is always the hardest one. Why the whole bottom didn't come out with it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Sorry.
You can just have some graham cracker crumbs dusted on top.
You want a graham cracker topping? There you go.
Now look, this is beautiful and blue. If you want to, you could put a maraschino cherry on top to make it very patriotic.
Yeah.
But this is beautiful.
I just tasted that. Like, I licked my finger. If you put a cherry on that, that is gonna be really good. Like,
can I put one on there for you?
For real. Yeah.
Let me put you some on here.
Let's see if we can get it right this time.
Oh
there.
My goodness, it's so pretty.
Is that the big reveal? It reminds me of the ocean.
Wow. That is a pretty piece of pie.
Can I go ahead and do it?
Yes, please.
Check this.
I mean, how stinking cute.
Oh man. You know what this reminds me of right now?
What?
For some reason, the movie The Land Before Time. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know that movie, but I have no idea what you're about to say.
There is a scene in that movie where there's like there's something to do with a cherry. I'm like getting emotional.
You're gonna cry.
I promise you though, I think there's a scene in that movie where there's something to do with a cherry and these like little dinosaurs are just like so happy. And that's how I feel right now.
Oh, Bunky, that's so sweet.
Yeah. I don't know if I want you to put that in the video or not. Go ahead.
And y'all know what? Bunky just asked me tonight. He said, have you found the green dinosaur? I have not been able to find it, so he got me back.
I hid it too well.
Yeah. Okay, this is stinking adorable. So cute. Perfect for a 4th of July party. It looks so patriotic and beautiful. Tell us, B.
Okay. Well, it kind of has the texture of almost of ice cream.
Oh.
But it's very airy and fluffy, so it's not ice cream. And then this particular flavor, surprisingly, by chance, I think we got lucky, but it kind of reminds me of one of those red, white, and blue popsicles.
Wow, this is so patriotic. I love it.
This is like, if I had gotten this randomly on July 4th, I would have thought that somebody put a lot of thought into the flavoring of this pie.
Oh, Bunky. Okay, I'm gonna make it for the 4th too.
No, like it really tastes like what you would expect, I think, on
July 4th.
July 4th, because I mean on the box it's got strawberries and blueberries and then you're mixing it with Cool Whip.
Perfect. Perfection.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all gotta make this for your 4th of July party. Okay, I'm already in my jammies and we're gonna go ahead and go eat this. I'm gonna wrap up this video here, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in the kitchen. Be sure to let me know down below what you're making for your 4th of July party. I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend. We love you. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Give this one a thumbs up and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.